The subject of the video is the four profiles, the four human being nature present in all the ancient medicine, like the Chinese medicine, the Greek medicine with Hippocrates, or with the Ayurvedic medicine, Indian Ayurvedic medicine. Knowing the four elements, the four nature is very important to understand our own equation and to adapt to our surrounding and environment. Every human being is very complex, but we all belong in majority to one of the four elements, and we can have in minority some piece and some part of the other elements also. These four nature can be compared in some extent to the animal species, but there is one difference. The animal have their body and their appearance, their external part that is in adequation with their interior, their inner part, inner soul. For example, this lion, if we get close to him, will have lion characteristic. It cannot have monkey characteristics or cat's characteristic. There is no surprise. In the jungle, you will never see in 99.9% an antelope walking with a lion, and the other antelope alarm her, saying, "Be careful, he's hiding a deceit. He wants to deceive you. He's hiding a deception, a trick. He will eat you after 1 or 2 months." Actually, when the antelope see the lion from far, she flees and run. She won't have any surprise from the external body of the lion and the internal. And also in the jungle, the animals don't mix each other. Every species stay with the same tribe, and in the tribe they stay with the same species, they don't mix. You don't have a tribe or a pack with one lion, one chimpanzee, monkey, and one zebra living together. And also a baby monkey will be educated by a monkey and not by a tiger. So the monkey will teach him things purpose that is in adequation with his instinct, with his monkey nature. He won't ask him to swim in the ocean or to hunt antelope like a tiger. But for the human beings, it's different. First of all, we have the same external appearance. So we have 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth. We are bipedia, and we have the same way of working, like thinking, watching, and we live in the same conditions. It means there isn't one human being living in the city and one other living under the sea or in the trees, in the jungle. But in this photo, inside, all these people belong to one of the 4 human being nature, and they are very different, but they are all mixing. So unlike the animals, the human beings have to have relations and to communicate and to observe other people to guess their internal and soul. And after that, they can choose their friends and their spiritual tribe. Human being, unlike the animals, we have to accept to live with other spiritual species, and also to be educated by parents that can be from other spiritual species. That makes the things very complex and dramatical. For example, in the movie Billy Elliot, Billy Elliot has his father who wants him to be a boxer, but he doesn't like it and prefer to be a dancer. So it's like Billy Elliot is a little monkey that is educated by a tiger who order him to be aggressive and to attack. So in this photo, we cannot see by the appearance and only by this photo, but some of them can be of the ground element, the earth element that we compare to a bear, like convivial and humanism, like following the Carpe Diem philosophy. Other can belonging to the fire wood elements, that it's like a bull that love for very strong action and love justice and honor. Other can be from the water element, that is like a goat artist that is very humanist, sensible, spiritual, but can be also naive. And finally, another can be belonging to the metal element, that we compare to a giraffe snake, that is more based on the brain, cold blood, and not too emotive, and is very elitist and well organized, but in the bad points can become like a psychological vampire, like a narcissistic perverse. So knowing this science of the phone nature will be very useful for you, for example, in your life, why you succeed or why you don't succeed. How can I erase, how can I stop the vicious circle, the loop that surrounded me for years? For your sentimental life, how to find the good person and how to avoid, for example, the psychological vampire, the narcissistic. Why did I have 3 ex relation and all were all narcissistic? Is it my fault or do I have a problem? For attracting them each time. From side to side, this method can help you to give you some tips to improve your children's education and to understand them better. If you are a manager, it can help you to build the team that will make your firm winning by according to the right psychology and the right adequation. If you are a sport trainer, it can help you to find the right words to motivate your player according to their 4 natures and how to use them in the right way. And side to side, if you can use it in the citizen scale, if you are a mayor, how to run your city and the different districts of your city. And finally, if you are a judge or if you are a policeman, you can better understand the psychology of the thief or the murderer according to the 4 nature.